Hello Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. This is your weekly reading for March 8th, 2026. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Let's take a look at your energy for this week, Pisces. You have the Yule Singer, which speaks about rebirth and feasting and joy. You know, along with the thinking woman here, and this is male or female, not meant to be gender specific, Pisces, there was a point in your life where you were thinking that some dark times were not going to end. A time where your commitment was certainly tested. Your strength was tested. But out the other side of this, it feels like the sun is coming out. You're going to experience an easier time of it moving forward. Some of you are still looking in the rearview mirror there, expecting for that dark time to be hot on your heels here, but Spirit is saying no, it's actually receding into the distance, and there will soon come a time here, Pisces, where you can fully leave that behind. Let's take a look at your energy for the week of March 8th through 14th for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. While I'm putting down these cards, I want to thank you for your likes, your shares and your subscribes. They really do mean the world to me. And please do comment down below, Pisces. It really does help out my channel a great deal. And I'd love to hear from you. Magician in reverse and Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Well, you know, you're thinking that I can't move on from this. I'm not going to let it go. Stubbornness will be an issue for you guys. I would say put up a boundary against any kind of stubborn energy, whether that's you or someone around you. But I don't pick it up as you know, stubbornness, trying to make a point. It keeps you stuck. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. It doesn't need to be this way. Pisces, Spirit is really trying to redirect your energy. It really wants you to step away from something which is like the hot button topic, something that you shouldn't bring up. We've all been at the dinner party, right? Where everything is very pleasant, we're having a nice evening, and then suddenly someone brings up a hot button topic and all hell breaks loose. Yeah. Careful of that this week, Pisces. We do have dispirited energy. St. John's wort. Feeling a bit down here, guys. Yeah. You know, there's times in life where we feel like the light seems to just completely go out, and that's when we're being put to that test that I was talking about. But if you persevere, you do get a lot of life experience that leads you to being reshaped, reformed, transformed, in so many ways changed. And you're undergoing that kind of experience here, Pisces. So suffering through that, there is a peak of light coming out the other side of that long dark tunnel, which will lead to you having your moment in the sun, bringing you back to life, a kind of rebirth energy. A time of bringing joy back to your life is what Spirit wants you to have. And you have in the past been a little bit dispirited with this St. John's wort, crushed, depressed or feeling down. But this is a spirit of restoring and boosting your mood. You know, being bitterly disappointed may have left you completely disheartened, and you just can't seem to shake off that energy. You may have even felt like optimism, you couldn't muster up any optimism, finding it hard not to feel demoralized, disappointed, which has invited in a kind of a bad outlook and some sleepless and worrisome nights. But all is not lost here, Pisces, because even when hopes have been shattered and you're feeling downright miserable, St. John's wort here is meant to restore a sunny disposition. Yeah. So doing things that cheer you up. Soon your natural sparkle will return to you in full. Any kind of feelings here of a lack of self-worth, don't tread on the lies, guys. There's this show, there's this game show in Britain called Bridge of Lies, and in order to win the money you have to step over this pathway, and there are truths and there are lies on this pathway. And what I'm seeing there is, the lie here would be you feeling bad, feeling that you're always going to be miserable, versus the next stone on the pathway, which says that you are meant to be prosperous, you're meant to shine in the light, and you will find joy, and you choose to step on the lie instead of the truth. And the truth is that things will get better, that you will find joy again. Yeah. Some of you are going through the menopause or perimenopause if you're a woman at this time. That won't be for all of you, of course. Yeah, now there's an energy here of treating and healing battle wounds. So you may have felt like you've been through a battle. Some of you are experiencing some bad dreams at the moment, or just some night feelings that are worse in the night time. High Priestess energy. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, things are, there's disappointment here, but Spirit is guiding you to focus on, encouraging you to focus on the next phase of your journey. You can choose to remain in this, and it does feel very dispirited, guys. It does feel very much like being disappointed. But really deep down, you do believe in yourself. You really do, and I feel that this energy is temporary. This feeling of being stuck in this dispirited energy. How you think right now really conjures up how things go for you in the future. And I think that you know that, Pisces. Let's see, let's get some more messages for Pisces here, please, Spirit. Let's take a look at what you should avoid. Hierophant energy. I'd say try to avoid things at the moment that are a little bit too serious, a little bit too heavy-handed. If you have a Taurus in your life right now that's kind of making you feel down or dispirited or downhearted, avoid that person for the moment. What you need to embrace here is if there's a lack of communication with someone, you need to embrace that. Hold off on communicating at this present time. It could be a temporary slowdown in communication, or a temporary block in communication. Yeah, for some of you it is around Lovers in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, there could be some sleepless nights worrying about a lover, especially if there's been a separation or a lack of communication. High Priestess energy is you withdrawing. There could be a withdrawal between you and this person. It does feel a bit like testing. Hopefully you're not testing this person, but it could be a little bit of testing on either side. Some of you, there may be something that you're trying to manifest at this present time, but it's on hold. Let's see. Throne. Your potential is endless. Yeah. The Throne. Yeah. Well, this is you guys, Pisces. If you have felt in the past that you were dethroned, you haven't been. There's an energy here of making sure that you maintain your strength, because look, guys, it feels a little bit like you were achieving a victory, things were going well for you, and then whoosh, something happened here that made you feel like you were having to claw back up the mountain. But Spirit is saying no. It's a temporary block. You'll soon be on the way again. Things will move forward again. But at the moment, try not to think too much about being high or low. Try not to stress too much. I mean, it's easy to say, isn't it, guys? But that's what the Nine of Swords is about. It does feel to me like making sure that you don't worry yourself about this situation. This time of being dispirited, you know, it's looking back in that mirror and saying, oh gosh, is that going to catch up with me again? It's like moving, it's like trying to get ahead of something that you're trying to put in the past, and the past keeps catching up with you. Let's see, I'm going to get some more messages for you guys. Goddess of the sacred path. Yeah, that's you here with this Three of Wands. That's what you're going to achieve. You have a path that's going to open up for you. You've put everything in motion. And there's a time here of passive waiting. You can't force this to happen. It will happen. There is a path that's going to bring you great joy. This throne, this position of authority will be yours, Pisces. But you just have to trust your intuition. It says let go of logic and trust your intuition. I don't feel that you need to do anything at this present time. If you're waiting on news or a message from someone, there's nothing that you can do to force that or to manifest it at this time. You've already done all you can. So there's a little bit of passive energy here. And at this time you're feeling a bit dispirited while you're waiting for this message. Pisces, let's see. Any other messages for Pisces, please? Spirit. Life purpose, yeah. Goddess of the sacred path. Your path will be there. It doesn't feel like, I keep getting this image, Pisces, of you going down this road and you're driving and you're looking in the rear view mirror. You're leaving that in the past and you're moving towards this new life. It is your life purpose, this, whatever you're waiting on, and it will appear. May not be this week, but it will appear. Keep driving down that road. Keep putting the past behind you, Pisces. I feel like you're going to put down roots somewhere. It's that life. Yeah, that's your life purpose. It's meant for you. Yeah, dog spirit. For some of you, you have a dog, or your dog spirit is over you at the moment. May have been a dog that is in the spirit world. This is a dog that is very loyal to you, watches over you, and is your spirit animal, your spirit guide in this lifetime now that they've crossed over. This is a beautiful animal. It's a beautiful spirit. So Pisces, this dog spirit does not want you to be dispirited. They want you to be hopeful and have trust that your life purpose is something that's going to bring you rebirth, feasting, joy. and this position of authority. You're meant for this success, Pisces, you are. Let's see, any other messages here, please, for Pisces. I'm going to get one from this deck. Surrender. Yeah, there's nothing more blissful than the act of letting go, of setting yourself free of all that doesn't serve you. Yeah, let go so that what is meant for you will come to you at this time, Pisces. More of a yin energy at this present time, which you do find it difficult because you are more of a someone who takes action. But in this case, you're meant to be more receptive to what is coming towards you. You've done what you can do to manifest what it is that you desire. There are big happy changes coming towards you. Just wait out this energy. Oops. Okay, communicate clearly when this, because there does seem to be some mixed messages between you and a person. If there has been some testing between you and another, Spirit says communicate clearly, communicate to make sure that there's no mixed messages going backwards and forwards. In the near future, there will be improving health as well. So if you've been feeling like your health isn't the best, I do feel that that's going to clear up. Some of you may be putting something on hold until your health improves. And make sure that you communicate that to someone. So again, mixed messages could be a problem. Any advice here for Pisces? What is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us through physical pain or discomfort. Our body sends messages for us to look more deeply, see the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Yeah. What is my body telling me right now? And what passion are you ready to pursue? Yeah, some of you are getting that urge, if you know what I mean. Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. So what passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? Write a list of the passions to which you want to give life right now, then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dream life. Pisces, yeah. One way could be blocked so that this dog spirit is leading you towards the path that you're meant to be on. Of course, only you get to decide that. You will be playing a different role, wearing many hats. I've got the dog is here again, guys. Protection from a powerful friend. Success. Yeah, this dog is leading you, pointing you in the direction. You may be having dreams, or will be having dreams with this spirit animal. You are on the road to success. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Wish you all the very best. I thank you so much for joining me. Please do press that thumbs up button before you go. Share me on your social media. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. It really helps me out. If anything has resonated with you here today, Pisces, I do want you to claim this reading by pressing the like button or communicating clearly with me by dropping me a comment down below. Thank you so much, Pisces. Please take care and bye for now.